Hello, and welcome to week 3 of A Song a Week with Hatori. Sorry. Oh, stupid. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for watching my videos. If you've been tracking with me, this is week 3 of A Song a Week. And it's been chaotic so far because every single week I have put off writing a song until the last minute. And guess what day it is? That's right, it's Friday night. 11:49 p.m. actually. So I have 11 minutes left of the day. And then it's Saturday, which is when the song is due. This is me being my most authentic self, and that means chaos. This is kind of what I've been feeling, okay? After a week of thinking about songwriting and listening to some music, I've been thinking about the difference between writing digitally and organically. Writing a song relying on samples, beats, a DAW, even a MIDI keyboard, versus writing on an organic instrument, so an acoustic guitar where you can feel the vibrations, an actual piano, or singing with my own actual voice. I think there are great benefits to both approaches. I think that it's wonderful when you can mix them, and you should mix them. I feel like you should be familiar with both, very familiar with both. But when I approached production, it completely changed the way that I wrote songs. I think the songs that I used to write when I was just piano, and my vocals was very, very standard, like singer-songwriter, like coffee shop songs, you know? On the other hand, there is so much inspiration that you can draw from, honestly, these brilliant, smart, creative people that are creating plugins and sounds and creating samples and creating packages. It's endless. There's no denying that what technology has become sonically is just phenomenal. Okay, and yes, can it become a crutch? Absolutely, but it can also be used as an instrument. Okay, a creative instrument that you are in control of, that you are manipulating and mastering. So a lot of the songs that I've been writing have been in my DAW because it was a new thing. I'm learning how to use all kinds of samples, how to mix, how to produce, all that stuff. So it's been fun, okay? I've written songs that I would never have written on a piano. I would never have written it on a guitar. None of those ideas would have come to me if I had an organic instrument. However, I've been doing that a lot, and so today I'm feeling like I just want to write on a guitar. I haven't picked up a guitar in a very long time. I am no guitarist by any means. I don't have the muscle memory. I don't have the experience. I don't have the knowledge to really be even remotely proficient at guitar. However, it is the most convenient instrument that there is because you pick it up and you play it, okay? All right, let me get my guitar. I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. I've kind of been feeling European. I think what I'm going to do hurts. Just do it, 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 just do it. I have no idea what kind of lyrics I'm gonna come up for this. It feels sad. It feels poetic. It feels romantic. Very much woe is me, which is right up my alley. This is an excellent idea. These are a few of my favorite things. All right, I'm gonna word dump. I have a vibe, a very specific mood. And the theme that came out, okay, at first it was just wanting to provide the world to someone that you love, so wanting to give them the world. And that quickly transformed into I can't afford to. So now I'm at a place where the lyrics are very much the struggle of living paycheck to paycheck. I don't know if that's gonna fit, but I'm gonna try it, I guess. Let's try it. Let's do it. And as I go into this, I'm gonna try like this feeling, this song. It kind of asks for something poetic. It asks for very flowery words and I think I'm going to fight that. If I'm forced to choose between sleep or a meal, sleep 'cause it's free, and if it's sleep or a paycheck, sleep when I'm dead. And if that's next week, let it be. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. So I keep writing sentences, and the problem that I'm running into is that I am writing with a melody in mind, and then I hit a wall because I can't figure out what to do. So I have to reset. Try not to write with any melody in mind, or cadence, or rhythm, or rhyme. I'm just going to write. And the line that keeps coming to me is, money doesn't buy happiness, but. I mean, I feel like that's probably going to be like the anchor point of the song is money but doesn't buy happiness, but. And then I'll have all kinds of things that come out after that. And that'll be kind of a repeating theme to emphasize that no, it does not buy happiness, but that's just what rich people say, because they have a roof over their heads and they have everything that they need, and they don't have to worry about what they're going to eat and what they're going to feed their kids and all this stuff. But money does buy safety and clothes and shelter and an education and healthcare and all of that stuff that you need to survive. No, I'm just getting sad. This is turning into Okay, let me just read you some of the things that I've written. Okay. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys peace of mind, and peace of mind will help me sleep at night, knowing my children will have food on the table and clothes on their backs, shoes on their feet, and a sparkle in their eyes. What a cruel God to give us the world and our children, to force us to leave in the morning to feed them and keep them, and sneak in while they sleep. It makes me weak. Is this what it means when they say, I want to have my cake and eat it too? I know money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys time, and time with my daughter and son to show them all my love, to raise them to be strong. But I have to go now, to rise before the sun. What a life, my child, to see the sun more than me. I feel like that's got to change, but that's the vibe. But let me see what kind of tune I can come up with these lyrics. I had to switch guitars because that one was just annihilating my fingertips. So now we're on this guitar. Still hurts. So I'm going to capo it. Okay. I was in C. Now I'm in E. And we'll see. Shelter. Money don't buy love, but it feeds us through the winter. Money don't buy, but it buys peace of mind to sleep through the night. I haven't slept through the night in like 6 months. If I'm forced to choose sleep or a meal, I'll sleep 'cause it's free. And if it's sleep or a paycheck, I'll sleep when I'm dead. And if that's next week, let it be. C'est la vie. Money don't buy happiness, buys a roof over our heads. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys us a bed. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys some peace of mind. Money. What a cruel God to give us the world and our children's little faces that bids us to rise before the sun, defeat them and sneak back in the dark while they sleep, and then do it again. Shirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the thesaurus because I need a little bit of a spark here. Cantaloupe. Urethoscope. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys a roof over our heads. I like that. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys a roof. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys us a bed. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys some peace of mind. No, money don't buy money don't buy happiness, but it buys me some rest. happiness, but it buys a roof over our heads. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys me a bed. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys some peace of mind. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys me some rest. Oops. So somehow I've made it down to the key of E minor. So I guess that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, so I fell off the wagon. I got interrupted. I did end up finishing the song, but I forgot to record it. Basically, this one was weird because it naturally lended itself to a rhyming pattern. But I decided to not rhyme every single line. I felt like there needed to be a breather. Like it needed to kind of go back and forth between like this is a very structured, poetic feel to this is just a conversation that I'm having. Yeah. I feel like it worked out. So anyway, so I ended up just writing a very specific pattern, breaking from it for the second verse, you know, and having a chorus. Then I did the same pattern, breaking from it, and then another chorus. But I decided, like, because it was so poetic feeling, it needed to... There was that repetition with money don't buy happiness. That line was repeated so much that I didn't feel like any section had to be repeated. There was that repetition, that anchor throughout the song that I felt like repeating a verse or a chorus or anything else would feel redundant. So I decided to just write something new for every single part. There was one part that I wrote kind of early on, that if it's sleep or a meal, I'll sleep because it's free. And if it's sleep or a check, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Like that part came way earlier in the song. I just wrote those lyrics and it was very like desperate and kind of depressing. And it didn't quite fit into the narrative with like the children. And so I kind of scrapped it for a minute, but then at the very end I decided to throw it in at the very last, very, very last part of the song because I think it added just kind of this like almost like a losing battle, like this like loss of hope at the end that is pure exhaustion, you know, just exhaustion from striving and struggling and fighting and trying to earn just to survive, you know. And that because hope costs energy, like hope and like motivation is energy that we are spending. And I feel like that line just was kind of like the nail in the coffin of the song, which is so sad, but c'est la vie, you know, like that's life. So no, it's not a positive message, but I hope that it's at least relatable to the people. I'm actually decently happy with how this one turned out. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys a little shelter. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys us a bed. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys peace of mind. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys me some rest. Money don't buy happiness, but it helps us along. Money don't buy happiness,
but it keeps the lights on. Money don't buy happiness, but I swear I'd give it all to watch my children grow. A little money wouldn't hurt at all. What a cruel God to give us the world in our children's little faces, that bids us to rise before the sun, to leave while they sleep, to buy food to eat. C'est la vie. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys me some time. Money don't buy happiness, but it sweetens the vine. Money don't buy happiness, but it keeps out the cold. Money don't buy happiness, but it buys a little hope. They say the sweetest things in life, they all come for free. But the sweetest little things in life are worth more than me. So if I have to choose, is it me or is it you? I'll sneak back in the night, close your eyes, I'll do it for you. What a cruel God to give us the world in our children's little faces, that bids us to rise before the sun, to leave while they sleep, to buy food to eat. C'est la vie. So if I'm forced to choose between sleep or a meal, I'll sleep 'cause it's free. And if it's sleep or a check, I'll sleep when I'm dead. And if that's next week, let it be. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie.
And that is it. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, let me know. I'll see you next week.